Good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, or good evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are. My name is Steve Callaway. This is Steve Callaway 1. This is my YouTube channel, and I do a lot of Angelina Jordan stuff. I do some other things too, but mostly Angelina Jordan stuff. And this is Grandma Mary's top secret website, mosarz.m. And this was created by Grandma Mery. I think her other channel, Angelina Jordan Fan Club Mozart's, was down for a while. I think I heard that something wrong with her phone or something. She couldn't get access. And boy, I'll tell you what, there's nothing more frustrating than technology at times, although it is our best friend at other times. So I guess that's the balance of the universe, right? So we're going to go ahead and continue on with trying to catch up with these all these postings that were over here on this top secret TikTok site of Grandma Mary's. And this is a gold mine. Now, speaking of gold mine, the regular site, Angelina Jordan Fan Club Mozart's, is that, to me, is the ultimate gold mine, okay? Now, there's a lot of great sites out there with a lot of great stuff, so I might be missing some things. I'm sure I am. But that site, to me, is a go-to site for any fan because there is everything on there, right from way back when Angelina was really little, okay? So if you like exploring things about Angelina and her family and her history, then that's the place to go. So anyway, but this ain't bad. Let's start here. Looks like this next row looks like it's almost all Vegas. I'm guessing that last one is too. And we'll go ahead and do that all about the show in Vegas. So I can't wait. I was there. I can't believe I was there. I really was. Let's watch. I think you guys understand it too. But you know, some people didn't like this. They didn't feel this picture was representative. You know, here's what I see. Her face is taking up the whole marquee. The very next picture after Angelina is a picture of Barry Manilow, who's playing there, I think, for the whole year of 2024. And you see him, and it's got like a full body shot. His face is 1/10 the size of Angelina's face. Okay, I'm just saying. Now, you know, Barry's getting kind of old, and he's been around for a while. But you know what? He's a name too. Everybody knows Barry Manilow's name for Pete's sake. And Angelina's on the same marquee with him, and her face is bigger than his. that all means something to me, okay? Is it a contest of who can have the biggest face on there? No, it isn't. But, you know, a lot of people don't know Angelina. It's unfortunate, and I wish they did. So maybe this is a way they can say, well, who's that pretty girl up on that marquee, right? And then maybe they, you know, they see the name. Maybe they bought a ticket and came to the show, right? That's the whole thing. It's marketing. I don't understand all of it. I don't know all of it, but I know, you know, certain things catch my eye. That's what the people out there that do this stuff for a living are trying to do. They're trying to catch your eye and try to interest you in their whatever they're trying to sell. In this case, it's Angelina and her concert and you know, selling tickets and so on. It's all that. It's all promotion and getting her name out there, and people get to know her, and then they talk about her, and other people get to know her, and yada yada yada. So, with all that said, if I don't quit talking. It looks like he's running for office, right? He's pointing at, you know, vote for me, okay? That's what he looks like to me. I'm not criticizing Barry Manilow. Barry Manilow has been around for a long time. He's been in a business that's a cutthroat business, and he's still here. So you got to give him credit for being there, right? And he's got some nice songs, too, you know, from back in the day. Not to pick on his age and all that, because I'm old, too. But, yeah. So let's move on. Let's go see the next video here. Oh, this is the beginning. Angelina hasn't come out on the stage. Here she comes. Sorry, I got to stop it here because I'm going to forget to say some stuff I want to say. I was there, of course. I was way down in the front. I was right in front of Angelina, okay? So you really can't... At that time, I hadn't cut my hair yet, so I think that's probably my phone right there. Because I was holding it right out in front of me, okay? And you can see I'm not the only one. There's all kinds of phones down there. And James Thiel was sitting to my left, his right. And I know Doug was down the row a little ways, and there's a I knew quite a few of the people in the first few rows. But anyway, Angelina comes out. Doesn't she look like a glamorous movie star from the past, right? That's what she looks like. I love it. She's classy. She's classic. She's retro. She's all those things. And you know what? She's portraying the image of an earlier, simpler time. When ladies came out on stage to perform in pretty much in any capacity, they looked classy. They looked elegant. They looked extraordinarily beautiful. And every lady in the crowd was thinking, boy, would I love to be able to have a dress like that and come out on the stage. I mean, not everybody wants to be on stage, but you know what I'm trying to say. If you were to go to an event or something, you'd like to wear those. That's what people think. Absolutely. And of course, the guys are saying, wow, man, she's one beautiful young lady. And it's the sparkle, the glitz, the glamour, all that stuff, right, from the past. You know, it's not the half-naked girls running around doing, you know, sexual gymnastics on the stage and all kinds of stuff like that. You know, that's just trashy, man. I hate to say it, you know, but, you know, I don't, you know, I quit watching all that stuff, what do they call them? The award shows, right? I quit watching because I don't want to watch that garbage. You know, it's unnecessary demeaning to me of young ladies. And you got to use that. You got to use your body. And you got to use all that to sell what you're doing. You're selling the wrong stuff. Okay? You're selling your soul for money. Okay? And maybe fame and notoriety too. I don't know. But, you know, I think it's just wrong. Come out here classy. Be classy, okay? Clean it up. You know, put some clothes on, for Pete's sake. You know? And especially, you know, you guys all know this because most of you that are watching this are older than 30. Maybe not all of you, but most of you. And you know that all the stuff that people see and watch, especially nowadays, it's all on your phone, right? You can get the whole world on your phone to watch all day long if you want. And the stuff you see, especially for kids, it influences them sometimes. Not all kids and not all in every way. But they see, you know, how when we're kids, right? We're little kids. One day we want to be an astronaut. Next day we want to be a farmer. Next day we want to be a fireman. Next day we want to be a policeman. You know, and it's probably because we just saw a fireman, a policeman, a farmer, and we thought, I want to be like him. You know, we all emulate what we see around us or what we're exposed to, I guess. And there's certain, you know, there's always something, especially in professions, there's always something about them to admire, okay? And say, I wish I was that person or whatever, you know, or want, or I don't know what you want to call it. Covet what they want, maybe is another word. But covet kind of sounds a little too strong and too bad. But anyway, little kids tend to copy their parents, but also anything that they see, watch, or get exposed to as they're growing up, all becomes a part of who they are and what they want to be, I think. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. It's just, you know, for me walking around being a human being, that's what I've seen. And it's, to me, this is so much better than the stuff you see on many of the award shows. Even, you know, I'm going to get crucified for this, but I'm going to say it anyway. You know, people like, you know, Taylor Swift is a beautiful, tall, talented person. She writes her own songs. She's the biggest star in the world, apparently, maybe bigger than Adele, I don't know. But I don't follow either of them, to be honest, other than Angelina covers some Adele songs. That's the only reason I know any Adele songs. It's because of Angelina. So, but Taylor Swift is a pretty girl. You know, she's tall and it makes her striking, and she stands out in the crowd and all that. And then she wears like a one-piece bathing suit with like a, I don't know, a fishnet or I don't know, some kind of see-through thing. You know, she doesn't need to do that. I don't think. I mean, does it sell more tickets? Maybe. Is it necessary? You know, I don't know. You know, if you're going to be a role model for little kids, is that what you want them to be? Is that what you want your kids to grow up to be? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I just think that, to me, if kids grow up and can be a little bit more, I don't know. You can't use the word normal anymore because there isn't any such thing. Yeah, well, let's use the word normal. The old-fashioned type of normal. You know, everybody sort of wore like the same kind of stuff, but it was all a little different. You know, you wear a different color shirt or different color pants or whatever. But people pretty much dress, you know, pretty normal. The big thing back when I was a kid was when you were growing up, sometimes some people had short hair, some had long hair, you know, the hippies, you know, that kind of thing. But, you know, you grow out of that and then you move on to your adult life where that's pretty much that sort of thing is not accepted when you go out into the workplace. You know, you have to look a certain way, act a certain way, you have to be you have to be approachable, and all those kind of things. So let's go ahead and watch this. I got to quit talking. I had all my coffee today, so I'm up and I'm wired. Let's watch. Well, I'm gonna back this up because I yakety-yacked right out of the mood. Let's get into the mood again. This opening with James Bond, everybody said, you know, Angelina should do a James Bond song. Angelina should do the next movie, right? I agree. Watch this, tell me you don't agree. This is Diamonds Are Forever, famous Bond movie. Shirley Bassey, I believe, sang the original. Powerful, powerful voice. Miss Angelina. Juliet.
I was trying so hard not to cry in the middle of the song. Oh my goodness.
Nope, it's not Juliet, I don't think. Well, it might be.
For coming. Welcome. Welcome to the International Theater, my first show in Vegas.
There's Sarah on the right.
Wow, I gotta take a second to really realize this moment. I'm just like taking this all in. Oh my God. How are we all doing? I hope you guys have an amazing time. As you all know, the music that I want to share and make, I just want you guys to feel loved, and that I'm here as a family to you all. You guys are my angels and a part of my family. And I really couldn't do this with you all without the support. I would not be standing here on the same stage as Elvis. It's incredible. And I just hope you guys really enjoy. And I love each and every one of you. We're about to do a song.
Oops. Oops. Oopsie. Okay. I hope you guys don't mind. We're going to watch that again. Now, sorry I did a little talking in the other one. I'm going to do a little talking in this one too, and I'll tell you why. I saw me up there. I just wanted to point it out. Nobody really cares but me, but I just wanted to point it out during this one. You can tell because I had my glasses. When I was looking on the phone, I had my glasses on top of my head, and you can see my glasses and the cell phone. So I just, whatever. Makes me feel like a VIP, right? Now, this is obviously from the family's table back here. We saw Sarah on the right-hand side. I'm not sure if that was Uncle Mike over there or not. It might have been. It was kind of quick. I think Juliet was back there, too. They were earlier. They were actually talking to fans before the concert started and after. And they're very accessible currently. So I hope that, that's good for them. There's, by the way, the hotel provided a really great security force. There was a lot of people there involved in security, and one of the reasons I know that is because there was three of them, Hassel and James, sitting to my left. I caught some of that on film, by the way. You can hear them talking to James, and they also way over on the right hand side was Bob. Bob got hassled too for the same reason. They both had these little cameras that were on like little tripods. Apparently security wasn't quite sure what those were. They might have thought they were ray guns or something, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, they were, I think what it was they were, those used a different kind of a signal that they were able to monitor and pick up somehow through the security office. And I don't know whether it was infrared or what it was. I'm not sure. But somehow the signal was a little different than like cell phones, okay? So they were able to single those guys out with those cameras. And they did too, man. They told them, you can't film the whole thing, you can't film, shut that off. They were pretty adamant. So on that level, they were all the security guys there, and there was a lot of them there too. And the line coming in with the tickets and all that. Yeah, there was a lot of security personnel around. Made you feel, in a way, it's like they weren't really intrusive either. They were when they had to be, but they weren't really overbearing, if you will. Only when they felt they had to, I guess. So, I thought they were a little intense with James for this little camera thing, but hey, they didn't know what it was, I want Angelina to be safe, so if that's what is their concern, okay, you can't hate them for doing their job when it's that important. So, let's go ahead and watch this. Time is forever. Hate to stop it, but you can see this is me right here. See the glasses? That's my head with the hair on it and the glasses, and that's my phone. And I know that because I was right in front of Angelina, okay? And there's nobody here, so that's me. And this big monitor was my friend the whole time, sort of. Didn't really bother too much, but it was cut off the bottom part of Angelina's dress. But yeah, so I held it out there, and the funny thing about that was when they came, James was sitting right over here, and when they came and were hassling James about the little camera, I had that camera, this camera, sticking right out there just like that, right out in front of me, the whole time. And they looked at me, they looked at the camera, they looked back at me, then they told James, you can't record the whole thing, you can't do this, you can't do that. They never said nothing to me, okay? And about the third time they came over to James to tell him to stop recording and all that, I started thinking, well, what's wrong with me? Yell at me, will you? Give the guy a break. I'm doing the same thing, okay? And they never said anything to me. Must be I'm invisible. So anyway, it was kind of a unique experience. So let's go ahead and watch the rest of the show. I just wanted to point that out to you. Those glasses, those are my glasses on my head. That's my phone videotaping Angelina. So if you didn't see my videos, you know, I'm right up front. I'm really close. These are beautiful shots from way back. This was way in the back of the venue, way in the back, right in the back wall. So they were way back there, and they had VIP service, you know, people bringing them drinks and that kind of stuff, which rightfully so. Let's watch. Oh, there's Juliet over there, I think.
It's so hard not to cry in the middle of the song. Oh my goodness, thank you guys so much for coming. Welcome. Welcome to the International Theater, my first show in Vegas. Oh my God. Thank you. Wow, I gotta take a second to really realize this moment. I'm just like taking this all in. Oh my God. How are we all doing? I hope you guys have an amazing time. As you all know, the music that I want to share and make. I just want to you guys to feel loved and that I'm here as a family to you all. You guys are my angels and a part of my family. And I really couldn't do this with you all without the support. I would not be standing here on the same stage as Elvis. And I just hope you guys really enjoy, and I love each and every one of you. We're about to do a song.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna just post this video separately because I did it twice. It's over 4 minutes long, so it's gonna be too long, I think, if I do all the rest of the row. So I'm gonna do this one individually, and I'm gonna come back and finish up the row of the rest of the songs, unless there's other long songs on there too. Angelina Jordan, Angelina Jordana, Mozart's, Art, Love, Las Vegas, Juliet are the hashtags. Original sound by Mozart. Yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and end this video here, and I'll pick up the rest of them here later today if I can. That is a beautiful performance by Angelina. You will probably all notice that she missed her opening couple of words there. Diamonds. I think it starts off "Diamonds There Forever." She missed that and then picked it up right where. So all of a sudden she's like, "Oops," and she picks it up and keeps going. Never misses a beat after that, you know, and she's a total professional, right? And yeah, at that point, I don't know what you would do at that point. I suppose you could have the band go around and circle back to that spot, the starting spot somehow, but if you don't coordinate that, then they could start to do that and she could start to sing, and then it would be just a mess, right? So, because they'll be in a different spot than she's in. But anyway, the family, there's a nice video from the family that far away with zooming in and stuff. They must have it on a tripod or something. I don't know for a fact, but it just seems like it was pretty steady. Alright guys, see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon with more top secret TikToks from Grandma Mary. Alright guys, have a good day, good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye. There's a... Somebody dared to walk by the front of my house. Security system is intact and working fine. All I gotta do is feed them. Alright. Pippi just grabbed a big bone. She's going to club them. Apparently, if they come to the house, she's going to club them with the bone. So, sorry about that interruption. You've heard me probably say on some videos that, you know, I can either have the sound of them crunching. I don't know if you can hear that or not. It's kind of far away, but that's Pippi chewing on the bone she just went and got. That's Elroy barking. Elroy, yeah, somebody's going back the other direction with a bike now, so that's a big problem. Sorry about that. That's why I usually do these videos late at night. And part of the reason is there is no traffic out front. There's nobody walking back and forth and all that. Once it gets really dark out, nobody's out there walking around. So, well, very seldom. It does happen, rarely, but the only thing that happens at night is people pulling in and out of their driveways with their cars, and that also creates a kerfuffle, if you will. So,